Hello everyone. It's the owner of the Nightmares Morning here. Just wanted to drop in and let you all know about our game a little. We currently have a little bit of progress, but not much. We need help with a lot of aspects. But I'll tell you about that later. I'm here to show off the progress we currently do have. First up, we have our 2011X model, a render of him. Along with that, we will be showing off his animations. I know they are great, thanks to our amazing modelers. And next up we have we also have his full jump animations. Sorry, I couldn't sync them, guys. Anyways, here we have his invisible animation. The music is peak, right? That is currently all we have in terms of 2011X. However, more animations are being worked on as we speak. Now on to some of the art aspects and teasers. This next little section will consist of all of the icons we have for characters that will be coming out on release in V0.0.0.5 and V0.0.1. Survivors. Now on to some of my favorite killer icons. As a bonus, here's a teaser for the Green Hill map. It's not much, but I can't wait to show you all the complete map. Here's a concept for the shop and shopkeeper. This is the official art for the timer that will show during matches. This next one I'm personally excited for. Our custom tarot cards for Amy. Those are amazing in my opinion, though I may be biased because it's my game, lol. Let me know what you guys think about them in the comment section. We may not have a lot to offer, but the main idea at the end of the day is creating a game for you all as the players, and for us as the developers to have a safe space to just have fun and interact with each other. That's all we currently have on Amy's tarot cards, unfortunately. However, more are being worked on as we speak, so we can count on there being more of them really soon. Up next, I'll show off some of the art and concept art for the characters, and maybe even an explanation on the more obscure ones. First up is some concept art for the goat Shadow.
I can do better than that. Is that all you got?
Next up, I'll show you all what we will be using as the thumbnails for our official Sonic LMS and Knuckles LMS whenever they are finished.
Give it your best shot.
Both of those pieces, along with the icons and timer, were made by our lead artist John over on our Discord server. I give credit where credit is due, and here it surely is. So thank you to John and all of our devs for helping with this passion project. It sure has been a wild ride and a blast being able to work with you all and making a project so big. Even when we aren't making much progress, I thank you all for sticking by my side and helping make this happen. John also made this piece, which will be used for the loading screen. This piece was made by another artist in our server that goes by Executor. During an art contest in the Discord server, that became the album cover for the Nightmares Morning unofficial soundtrack on our official YouTube channel, which you should totally subscribe to for more updates on the game's progression. Now for the topic you all clicked on this video for. Yes, it is true. The Nightmares Morning has officially collaborated with Distant Past. Now I know what some of you may be thinking, and no, this isn't a permanent collab. However, we will be joining forces in order to get both games on their feet. A little backstory for you all. This project has been going on for quite some time now. We were struggling really badly to find help in order to get our game actually going. So one day a dev in my server introduced me to Larry, the owner of Distant Past. My dev, whose name is Agent Soapy, then helped me talk to Larry about a temporary collaboration, just until both games get on their feet. Naturally I agreed, because we were struggling so much to find help that our game wasn't really getting anywhere. This was the golden opportunity that we had been waiting for to jumpstart the game. And honestly, since we've collaborated, we've only made more and more progress. At first, I couldn't really believe it was all happening, but it did. And we've come way too far to quit now. So if any of you would be willing to help us out, or know somebody who might happen to know anything at all about coding, scripting, modeling, voice acting, rendering, you name it, just let us know, please. It is a passion project, so we aren't making any money from it. That's the hardest thing, since most of the people who are actually good hide behind a paywall. That's been our biggest struggle by far, if you ask me. Again, I just want to thank you all for helping us on our journey. And if you made it this far, don't be afraid to like, comment, subscribe, and share our videos to others to help us gain more traction, and hopefully even get more help in making these dreams become realities. Also, I've already made a video on Distant Past's progression thus far. However, if you all want me to, I can make another video. Let me know in the comments, because since that video, us along with Distant Past has made much more progression in terms of getting the games out to the public.
Well, that's all I have to say on the matter currently. There are still positions open in both the Nightmares Morning along with Distant Past. So I will be linking the server for Distant Past in the description, along with the link to join the Nightmares Morning's public server where we are trying to build an active community that's excited to see our game come to life. Feel free to join. Everyone's super friendly.